Wow, I almost didn't make this video. What is up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel, and today we are here with my top 20 K-pop title tracks of 2020 / releases of 2020. We'll get into that in a second. I almost didn't make this video. If you want to know more about that, go watch the other video of my top 25 B-sides of 2020, because that video is great too. And I put a lot of time into it. Go watch it. But I explain a little bit more about how I almost didn't make this video in that one. We're going to start off with some disclaimers for this list. Number one is that we're only allowed one song per artist, which is sad because I had to cancel out so many songs that were so good because so many artists that I really stand released some really good bangers this year. And then also, my definition, I think it's okay for this list, my B-side kind of suffered from this, but my definition of K-pop is loose, more K-industry, but we're sticking mostly to K-pop. And also, my definition of title track is very messy in this video. There are definitely some songs on this list that could very easily fit onto the B-side list, but my reasoning is my reasoning, and it doesn't have to make sense. So if it's on this list, then this is what this list was made for. Also, this is 100% my opinion. I know y'all know that, but if you don't, I'm telling you, this is my opinion. And guess what? Everybody's opinion is different, and that's what makes us cool as human beings. Because if everybody liked the exact same song, we'd be awfully boring and we'd all hate the song. Anyways, my opinion, I will say things like this is the best song ever, or, you know, this person is the best vocalist. Again, my opinion, even though I'm stating it as if it's a fact, because they're facts, but they're my opinions, okay? So, you know, don't come for me. This video is probably going to be really long. I will put, just like the other one, I forgot to mention this in the other video, but at the bottom, on the time bar, or whatever you want to call it, you can see, like, it's segmented into sections, because I'm going to talk about each of these songs quite a bit. You can see, like, for each one, so it'll be, like, 20th place, 19th place, you know, or number 19, or whatever, and you can just click them to, like, skip to that part of the video if you want. So now that we have gotten those little disclaimers out of the way, we're going to hop right into it. So coming in at number 20, we have Reveal by The Boys. Now, let me just say that this song contributed to me alting The Boys. Before this song, I only stand The Boys, like, even, like, to a moderate degree. Like, I wasn't like, oh my god, this is my favorite group ever. And now I'm like, oh my god, this is my favorite group ever. Partly because of this song, also because of Kingdom. But this song was really what, like, put me in motion to be like, oh my goodness, I have to watch Kingdom. Oh my goodness, I have to get more into The Boys. And then that led to me alting them and, like, buying all their albums and spending so much money helped me. The music video is absolutely gorgeous. And there's an Eric and Changmin part, and we all know what that part is. And we're just, you know, Dolbies know what I'm talking about. Dolby. And if you are a Dolby and you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch the review music video and look for Eric and Changmin. And even if you're not a Dolby, go do that. Give them views, please. There is so much power in forward motion in this song. I don't know how to explain it to you, but there's, like, the whole song feels like it's heading towards something bigger. Feels like a song that's about, like, I mean, it's obviously about love, but it feels like it's about such a powerful form of love that I can't really understand. And yet the song kind of makes me understand what that feeling is. It's very, very much The Boys, this song is, and it's also so much more. It has such a feeling to it that is above and beyond what music would have meant to me before I got into K-pop. And this song is like, whoa, is this now part of my life? Is this now a core memory? Also, I just want to say Time of Dogs and Wolves is one of the most legendary lines in any K-pop song ever, and you can't change my mind. No, it's not cringy. To number 19, we have Winter Flower by Yoonha. This song is so beautiful. I'm going to go right out of the bat. I know we're only at number 19, but this is the most beautiful song on the list. Beautiful. Like, the prettiest song on this list is Winter Flower by Yoonha. This song starts off with a voice that goes, hold on, hold on. I'll have it over there. Maybe I'll mute myself when I say that. This is hollowing. This is desperate sounding. This makes me want to cry. It also kind of reminds me of 80s for some reason. I don't know why. But it's so emotional, that part, for some reason. It literally feels like a call for help, like a desperate reach for something that this artist can't have. And it's like, it drives me insane in the most beautiful way. Also, the drop into the chorus in this song is so unbelievably powerful, and this woman's vocals are incredible. They cannot be matched. I will say that many times in this list, but these vocals cannot be matched. They are the best vocals in the entire industry. They are no joke. Okay, if you haven't heard this song, because it's kind of like a little bit lesser known, even though it has Namjoon in it, go listen to the song right now. I mean, it's playing right now, but like, go listen to it. Also, Namjoon's verse reminds me of his song Soul, which is such a gorgeous song. That literally changed my mind about how I felt about like slower songs like that. Like, because I listened to that song when I was like getting into K-pop, sort of, and it changed my mind about how I felt about songs that were that style of song. The first time I listened to it, I was like, I don't know, it's good. And I kept listening, I was like, is this my new taste in music? So the fact that that verse has the same vibe as Soul is very powerful to me. And okay, this song shines when Yoonha is letting every single emotion inside of her body, whether good or bad, come out through her vocalizations. Every line that she sings feels like it's like an entire person is behind it. Like, there are some incredible vocalists in the industry that just have powerful vocals, but there's a difference between having powerful vocals and having emotional vocals. And I mean, Yoonha has both, but her emotion in her voice is so present, so powerful. It literally shatters my brain just thinking about how much emotion she must have felt to pour into this song like this. It is masterpiece level of vocal art, music, everything. Thank you, Yoonha. Coming in at number 18, we have my girls, my wonderful, wonderful girls. We have Luna with Why Not. Now, you might be like, Travis, what about So What? And first of all, I'm only allowed one song per artist on the list. And this was very difficult, and I was going to put So What on this list for a really long time, just because of the sheer amount of times that I have sung it this year, like so many in my head. That is my go-to sing song from this year. But this is like a new style of Luna, and I really like it. It really, it has something special, and I can't describe what it is to you because I don't know, but it has something special that makes me feel happy. It makes me feel good, it makes me feel empowered, it makes me feel like this is Luna. Even though Luna might be different from the sound that Luna has had in the past, this Luna song makes me realize that Luna is just Luna, and any song that they do is Luna, because they're so versatile and, you know, incredible. This is going to be one of those points where this is my opinion, but I'm going to state it like a fact. Luna outsold everybody in the industry with this song, and you can't change my mind. I did a reaction to this song, and I remember when I was filming that video, and the chorus dropped, and I literally lost my mind, and I forgot about looking presentable on camera. I was like, when it played, like, I literally lost my mind, and I was like, when the chorus dropped, I said it, and I was like, this is revolutionary. What they've just done here is revolutionary. They also all look gorgeous, and the music video is so full of lore, and I'm so happy that the lore, So What had lore in it, but like, Why Not is very present with the fact that it's presenting a story to you in some form, and I am so here for that. It is a gorgeous music video, and everybody looks absolutely pretty, gorgeous, amazing, show-stoppingly beautiful, incredible. Yes. Also, Vivi has lines. That's all. Number 17, we have End of Spring by Wonwee. Oh, Wonwee, how slept on you are. It is literally a crime. This song deserved to be at least nominated for Song of the Year, but y'all are not ready for that conversation because nobody appreciates Wonwee, and I am not here for that. Wonwee are doing it the best. That is the truth. As a group, Wonwee are making the best music. I don't know what to tell you. It's the truth. There is such an energy present in the song, and I can't even tell you what it is. The energy is so... It's energy. I've said it in videos before, like my reaction to like partying and stuff, but Yonghoon has one of the most powerful, versatile, and just like gorgeous voices in the entire K industry. Also, the pre-chorus, which coincidentally is sung by Yonghoon, is so pretty. It is so pretty, and it sets the mood for this song so perfectly right before you go into that powerful, powerful chorus. But I don't even, like, I would never be able to sing that beautifully in my entire life. I mean, I can't sing beautifully anyways, but if I was a singer, I would never be able to make my voice sound as good as Younghoon does in that pre-chorus. Also, like, this is a rave song. Like, change my mind, because you can't. This is a rave song. The chorus is like a boom, 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 like everybody jumping up and down. Like, that is what this song is, and I love that that's what it is. It's like, it feels like I am transcending dimensions when this song drops, because the hype level that is present is too much for my brain. You can't change my mind. This goes with the rave thing. This song could totally be played at Coachella, and it would be the best song that would be played. Like, people who don't even know anything about K-pop would be like, this is the most powerful song that they played this year. Coming in at number 16, we have Stay Tonight by Chungha. Let's just say, to begin with, Chungha saved this entire year with the releases that she dropped. Also, I hope she gets better soon for Chungha. But literally, with the songs that she put out this year, show-stopping. Changed the game. I don't know somebody who released more consistently good bangers than Chungha. Did that make sense? This song makes me feel empowered, okay? And it's not even about me. Obviously it's not about me, but like, I can't even relate, and it makes me feel so empowered just to exist. It is a feel yourself song, and I'm so here for a feel yourself song. Also, okay, the pre-chorus that is slowly builds, it is so flowy, and then it just drops into this confusing chorus, and you're sitting there like, what is going on? Like, what is this chorus? And you're like, hold on. You know that Wendy Williams clip? It's like, oh, whoa, hold on a sec, what was that? You know what I mean? Like, it's like, this is banging. Hold on, is this a ball? And it just, I cannot describe to you how good the chorus is. Also, change my mind that Chungha is one of the best vocalists in the entire K industry. Like, this woman has such a flavor to her voice, such a specific flavor that it cannot be matched. Also, the music video is gorgeous. Like, the scene with all the glitter, and it's like, ooh, you know, that part, ooh. So tasty. Coming in at number 15, we have Blue Hour by TXT. Let's just begin by saying this song cemented TXT as one of my alts. For a long time, I was like, I stand TXT, yeah, oh, I really like TXT. And every time they came back, I was like, oh yeah, I really like TXT. But like, my light went off. We're back. I'd like you all to know that I literally have 4 things plugged into the wall right now. This song cemented TXT as one of my alts. I was like, I love TXT. Then this song came out, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy all their albums and their light stick and spend so much money on them for no reason. But oh my goodness, I have always liked TXT, but this song is so good. This album is so good. It's perfect. It's a perfect song. I don't know what to tell you. This is a 10 out of 10 song. It's also so retro, and it's unnecessarily fun to listen to. Like, it comes on, and I don't care what kind of mood I'm in, I'm gonna be grooving. We're going to be grooving in our chairs. Like, this chorus too is so singable. There will not be a time that this song comes on that I don't sing along to that chorus. I'm telling you, okay? I will always sing along to that chorus. Because it's catchy, and it's music. You know what I mean? Also, this song has a really good use of TXT's vocal colors, if I can describe it. Like, I feel like each member has their own tone and their own specific way of singing, and they only have 5 members, so it's very, like, it's easy for them to be distinct from one another, and this song really utilizes their different sounds to make each part of the song sound the way that it does, in a way that is perfect. That's all I have to say. And it just really makes me feel happy.
Wake up and day one 첫날의 아침 조명이 비춰 태양의 눈빛.
At number 14, we have Given Taken by Enhypen. Of course, this was going to be in my list. Enhypen shot up to be my alts in like 2 months. Let's just say you can watch my reaction to this video. Wink wink. It's a testament to how good this song is that when I heard the very first line, I teared up. It is because it was sung by Heesung, but like I literally teared up because it was that good. This is easily in the top 3 debut songs of this year. This song knows exactly what it wants to be style-wise. It has that elegant feel to it, and it absolutely fits that mold that it's going for. Absolutely, like, exactly perfectly. It is a perfect example of a themed debut song that fits the music video it goes with. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it has a theme, and it follows through from the music video to the visuals to the sound, the instrumental, and the singing of the song. And the structure, everything is perfectly, like, in that box of the theme they're going for. Also, the pre-chorus is literally so ethereal. Like, who gave Sunghoon and Sunwoo the rights to sing that beautifully? Like, and then we have this explosion, especially the dance part there is, like, so satisfying, and they, like, flip their coats back into the chorus. With Jungwon the first time around, by the way, which, oh my goodness, bias. It feels like my whole chest is being taken out and then, like, shoved back in, you know what I mean? Like, that doesn't make sense, but it does. It's like, and it punches me. It punches me every time. It's also impossible not to dance along to this song. If this song comes on, you know I'm gonna be, like, dancing. These boys have some of the most promising vocals in the entire industry, especially Heesung and Jungwon. For a 4th gen boy group that just debuted this year, like rookies, they have powerful vocals, and it's just going to keep growing. Like, their skill level is going to go sky high. They will be the top vocalist of the 4th gen at one point in the future. Coming in at number 13, we have Spring by MCND. I want to tell you that this song was my obsession for a good 3 months. I listened to this song on repeat. This song literally made me stan MCND, so that just means it's good. This song is goofy. That's the thing I like about it. The song's goofy, and it knows that it's goofy, and it plays around with the fact that it's goofy. And literally, like, every opportunity it can take to be more goofy, it takes that opportunity. And I like goofy, fun songs like that. Also, this song really does something really cool where it highlights how rap can be in a light song like this and fit really well and still maintain that sound and that energized feeling that rap has, and, like, still be sick. Like, sick. Still have that flow and that, I don't know, fireness to it. Also, not to mention that this group has one of the, like, some of the most unique rappers in the 4th gen. Their tones are incredible, their phrasing is incredible, everything about the rappers in this group is top tier. Next, we have the song that saved the entire year. At number 12, we have Pora Pipam by Sunmi, which is such a fun title to say. Pora Pipam, Pora Pipam, Pora Pipam. Who knew that Sunmi was going to come in and save the whole year? Because I kind of did, because Sunmi always saves the year with her releases. But let me tell y'all how this song impacted me, okay? Purple's my favorite color. And this song changed how I view purple. When I think about purple, I think about this song. And I think about this mystical feeling that it gives me. Like I'm traveling through the night and maybe I'm brewing a witch's like cauldron at the same time, you know? Multitasking, got my big cauldron in the passenger seat. I'm driving the car, you know? Like, it's such a vibe. I don't get it. It also has a really weird flute sound that's like really prevalent right at the very beginning of the song. And it's weird. It's weird, and it has this wistful feeling to it, and I love feeling wistful. This is gonna sound weird, or this is gonna be wild, I guess, because I've never played a Zelda game, but it gives me Legend of Zelda vibes, like high-key Legend of Zelda vibes, and just beautiful, like Ocarina of Time. I don't even know what that is, but it's that, okay? Also, this might just be because of the music video, but it reminds me of like a beach and a fire and like a late night and just like hearing the waves slosh against the thing. It's very playful. That's all. This is a mess and I'm enjoying it. We're 22 minutes in and I have not done anything progressive. Not progressive, anything like productive. That's the word.
Turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up, turn it up. Turn the music up.
Coming in at number 11, we're almost at the top 10. We have Got That Boom by Secret Number. If y'all saw my reaction to the song, you knew that I was like, this is my new obsession, and that's because it was my new obsession. You can fight me all you want with this song. You can fight me all you want, but this song is absolutely in the top 3 songs to come out of the retro wave in K-pop. This last bit of the year, like the last quarter, last half, we've had a lot of retro songs. This song is easily top 3, perhaps number 1 of the retro themed songs that came out. Oh my goodness, everything about the song is literally incredible. I wrote this down. I have like a whole script next to me. Apparently there's a honk in this song. I will play it over here. It sounds like a honk to me. I don't know what else to call it. It's so weird, but it's funky. It's like a funky little honk, like a little horn, like a funky little clown honk. And it's such a nice addition to the song, and I just felt the need to point it out. Now, this might be because of the lyrics, but it's also because of the instrumental. The chorus makes me want to dance, like really, really bad, like get up and dance. Like usually there's songs and I'm like, oh yeah, this makes me want to dance, and I'm like, do, sit in my chair. No, this song makes me want to like jump up and like break out into like a whole routine, you know what I mean? And I'm not a dancer, so. It's also really sassy. The song is sassy, it has a lot of attitude to it. It's like very confident and energized, and I also want to point out that these girls' vocals are so impressive. I did not know that they could vocalize and sing this well. Like, oh my. I borderline stan them because of their vocals after this song came out. And let's just talk about the bridge and the final chorus. Now, I don't really know what to call it. Like, I'm talking about the part where they're like, say me hi, hi, hi. You know, I'll play it. I'll just play it over here. I keep singing along, and I'm just going to play the parts instead. But, there has not been a better combination this entire year, okay? Of bridge into final chorus. This is the number 1 bridge into final chorus of the year to me. That is a fact, okay? It is so good. Point blank period. It is incredible. The background vocals while it's happening, I mean. We're in the top 10s. Coming in at number 10 is Black Swan by BTS. Technically not a title track, but I do not care one bit. I must point out, this is specifically the orchestral version. I do like the other version as well, but I actually only have the orchestral version in my playlist because it's just so tasty. How can you get so much like classical, beautiful instruments in one song and just call it a day and be like, yeah, this is the best song ever now, sorry. Also, I just want to point out the dance film that goes along with this song it's my favorite type of art. It's my favorite type of art. It is abstract, it is unexplainably beautiful, or inexplicably beautiful, I don't know. It's a masterpiece. That is true art. I also want to point out that this song I feel like I'm gonna cry. This song oozes an energy that I really can't describe to you, but it feels like I'm like being pulled towards something. Like there's this feeling of being like caged and wanting freedom and like an escape from something that's holding you down. It makes me feel about like accepting change, understanding like my own life. Like there's some beautiful message here, but I don't really know what it is or how to describe it, but I feel it in my bones when I listen to this song. Also, there's lots of like weird vocal choices in this song, and it just makes the song very unique and pretty. And yes, I mean obviously, and then we have the gorgeous instrumentals in the background to tie it all together. So like that's the highlight of the song, is the gorgeous orchestral sounds. And I'll say right now, this song has the best instrumental line on this entire list for sure. For sure. Coming in at number 9, kind of in a similar vein, we have Dive by Dar Subin. Let me just tell y'all, when this song dropped, this impacted me. This changed the way I view life, and I'm not kidding. When I listened to this, I cried for the first time. Watching the music video and listening to this song, I cried. I teared up. There was a tear on my cheek. It was an emotional time. This song is literally so full of emotions. Like Subin, like I swear she must like drain her emotions, fill them up in a vial, and then inject them into the song. Like I'm not kidding, because everything that she's singing, every single line feels like it comes from the deepest part of her soul. And you can feel that in your own soul when the song plays. It has such a gospel feeling to me. In my mind, this is a gospel song. And the explosive chorus is so soulful and like rounded. I don't know how to explain, but it gives me this feeling of being absolutely surrounded by like a whirlwind of vocals and gorgeousness, and yet I'm completely calm and completely still. Also, her differences between when she sings really, really softly and when she explodes into a beautiful high note that is so stable. It, like, the control between those two areas, the mix of vocal layerings and vocal whatevers, it's art. It is a masterful creation. Coming in at number 8, we have another one of my alts. We have Answer by ATEEZ. Who knew that ATEEZ would make the best song of the year 6 days into 2020? I say that and it is at number 8, but it's one of the best songs of the entire year. Well, let's talk about the opening. Let's talk about San's vocals. Let's talk about how it's life-changing and how going into that song, if you didn't know what you're here for, and then all of a sudden you hear that, I think you would have a heart attack and die. There's this beat in the background that's very, very prevalent. It's like a ticking sound, and it speeds up as we get towards that first chorus, and it creates this gorgeous feeling of like progress and movement, and like we're heading towards something that's massive and beautiful, which is the chorus. I also want to say that this song is one of my favorite Mingi and Hongjoong rap verses of any AT song ever. It's so personified. That's what I want to call it. Like, it's tasty. It's spicy. Also, this chorus is so singable. Like, it's enlightening. When you sing along to this chorus, it feels like you're being lifted into a higher plane. Like, ATEEZ literally picked me up off my chair and dropped me at the gates of heaven with this song. Not to mention the cinematography and the gorgeous visuals in this music video. Top tier. How can we talk about an ATEEZ song without talking about Jungho's high notes? Like, I'm just gonna stare into the camera because Jungho, that's it. Alright, coming in at number 7, we have Come Back Home by ONEUS. The vocals in this song, the vocal layers in this song, the overall feeling of this song, it feels like a fight. It feels like a fight for my life. This song comes on, and I feel like I'm literally in the middle of a battlefield, like about to be impaled or something. It's very fitting considering the music video. This chorus is literally show-stopping, like the actual definition of show-stopping. This chorus comes on and everything freezes. If I am moving when this chorus comes on, I am no longer moving when the chorus starts, because it stops in your track. It's a perfect example of using like pausing of the instrumental and like breaks in the flow of the song to create energy. It holds so much power in the silence of instrumentals. That bit of pause is like a second to reflect before your entire life comes crashing down on top of you in the best way possible. Also, I don't think y'all realize how high every single line in this chorus is. Like, every vocal line in this chorus is high up there, like, and sustained for a long period of time. It's good. And as always with ONEUS, the rapping verses are so characteristic. Like, Raven and Ido have such gorgeous rapping styles, and they're so unique to themselves. It's a ONEUS song. What can I say? We're talking about Ido's rapping. Let's talk about Ido's vocals in the bridge. Oh my goodness. Can something be more beautiful than that? I don't know. What's the best part of the song? Seolho's high notes. Literally, because this vocal switch into like ba 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 ba, I don't even know how many times it is. It's incredible. I don't know a better vocalist. There are lots of really incredible vocalists, and Seolho's absolutely one of them. Coming in at number 6, we have 8 by IU. This song makes me cry. When I'm talking about it, if I cry, that's on me. It makes me so emotional. It is so much of what an emotional song should be. It has such a beautiful message. I have read the lyrics to this song because how could I not read the lyrics to this song? And literally what IU is singing about is heartbreakingly sad and beautiful at the same time. Before this song, I always knew that IU's vocals were gorgeous and that she was an incredible singer, but this song made me realize that she might have the prettiest voice in the entire K industry. The way that she sings this song, the way that she infuses it with emotions and knows when to be soft and when to, you know, put that power into her vocals, it's unbeatable. Truly unbeatable. IU is an incredible artist, and we all know that. Also, I want to talk about Yoongi's rap verse. It's so groovy, but it fits the song so perfectly. Like, it ties together that feeling of, like, pain. And I don't know how to describe it. He's talking about an island, and for some reason, that is so fitting. It feels like such a natural continuation of the song, and, like, I love when a rapper features in a vocal song. It always sounds very good to me, but there are times when it can be jarring or, like, change the feeling of the song. This verse from Yoongi fits the song perfectly, and it feels beautiful in that way. The song has a message of moving forward, but also like remembering the beautiful times that have passed. Like it's not about moving on per se, it's about continuing on. It's not about forgetting, it's about learning to keep going kind of thing. And know that you can remember and be sad about times that have passed, but you need to keep going. I don't know, I can't even put it into words, but it makes me feel really emotional. And I don't want to talk more because I'm gonna cry. It's gorgeous. The end. We've hit our top 5. Coming in at number 5, we have Casino by BB. This song oozes confidence. I don't know if y'all have heard this song. Go listen to the song, you're listening to it right now. This is a perfect example of why I love BB. BB's vocals, BB's confidence, BB's style of music. It's so tasty. BB is literally unapologetically herself. She sings about what she wants. Her music feels personal in like a really, really interesting way. It feels like she is talking to you, not even just singing. It feels like she's fighting for something. Also, the song is it's a vibe, it's a bop. She's also like an incredible rapper and a vocalist at the same time. Like, she's literally an ace. And also, the music video has like a really like interesting and powerful message. The lyrics too, like it's literally about like corruption and exploitation and like, gambling. It's really powerful. If you didn't know, y'all better go look it up. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. All the top 5 are 10 out of 10 songs. Most of the songs on this list are 10 out of 10 anyway, but we are here with number 4. Coming in at number 4, we have Two Kids by Taemin. This song makes me feel so hollow, but so full at the same time. It makes me feel like a person. And which is really weird, because sometimes I don't be feeling like a person, but when I listen to the song, I feel like a person. It gives me such a strong feeling of longing, and such a powerful emotion that I can barely describe to you. Like I said, it makes me feel empty, but like completely full and human at the same time. The chorus is gorgeous. Gorgeous chorus. When I tell you that Taemin is an artist, not just a singer, I mean it. This song is absolutely proof of that. It's a masterpiece, and it's a true work of art, not just a vocal piece or a song piece. It is so full of emotions, it is so full of character, it is so full of a feeling that is indescribable. It's everything. It's everything. Also, I love the music video. It's very abstract, it's very dance heavy. It really like adds to the emotional weight. There's that one scene where he like falls beneath the ground and he can see everybody like walking above him. Like, what does that even mean? And I love it because it adds to that strange feeling this song gives me. Coming in at number 3, we have Love Me Harder by Woods. This is a call out to Woods for absolutely surprising the life out of me with this song. Who knew? Like, I knew that Woods was a good vocalist, and I liked his songs before he was in X1, but he really came out of X1. He was like, I'm about to show everybody what I can do and how amazing I can be. This song defined a new taste in music for me. This like strange, groovy, fun style that doesn't care what anybody thinks about it. It's just what it wants to be, and it does it well. This, like, it's literally insane. Like, this song is so insane. It doesn't make sense, and I love that it doesn't make sense. It takes weird vocal turns, and the instrumental does whatever it wants. Like, it don't care. It doesn't care. Even not at one point in the song does it care what you think about it. It's just going. It's just doing whatever. So I want to talk about his vocals are unbeatable, okay? They're so unique. Like, Seungyeon's vocals are one of the most unique vocals in the industry, and I don't take criticism on that point. Like, it literally makes me happy hearing his voice because it's so different. Name a groovier song. Name a groovier song than Love Me Harder by Woods that came out in 2020, because you can't. At all time, you can't. Also, the music video is really cool. The story is really cool. It's like, his girlfriend like murders him, and then the Grim Reaper, which is him, is like describing to him how he got killed. Love that.
Wait a minute.
We are in the top 2, okay? I should have said top 3, but now we're at the top 2. Coming in number 2, we have Tag Me by Weeekly. When I tell you that this song literally changed my life, I'm not kidding. This song made me love this style of song. I already liked it, but this song made this style of song, this bubblegum poppy style, be literally one of my like top 3 styles of songs. I'm not kidding. And Weeekly does it perfectly. Like, I have no idea who gave Weeekly the rights to drop the brightest, happiest, bubblegummiest song of the year, but they did it, and they did it incredibly. I dare you to listen to this song without being happy. Without, like, by the end of it being at least a little bit happier or less sadder than you were when you started. This song, it's so bright, it's so happy, it's so youthful. Also, for such a bubblegum song, it has some hefty guitars in it, like some hefty instrumentals in there that really make it interesting and different. Think Powerpuff Girls. That's what this song makes me feel like, Powerpuff Girls. The song's goofy. Like, the lyrics are goofy, it's funny, the delivery of the lines are goofy, like, nya 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 nya. Like, what is that? I love it for no reason. Also, let me just talk about how these girls' vocals are literally top tier. I don't know how to describe to you that they're literally some of the best vocalists of the 4th gen. Like, go watch the video that's called, like, Weekly's, like, Incredibly Talented or something like that. I don't know what it's called. But watch it, okay? I'll put it in the description. It is so good. They are so good. Their vocals are incredible. Everything about them is incredible. We love Weeekly. I want to talk about Monday's rap. Monday's rap is out of nowhere. Monday's rap is so characteristic. Monday's rap is so powerful for no reason. I'm honestly not a big fan of, like, the girl group song that drops into a rap verse right after the chorus, especially in, like, a bright song. But yet this one is so perfect. It doesn't feel out of place. And that's so weird because it absolutely should, but it feels like it's just a perfect part of the song. And Monday obviously does it so well. Like, she's an incredible rapper. Also, I want to talk about Jiyoon because she's my bias, and I literally love her. She's so adorable, and everything about the song is so adorable, but she makes it so much more adorable. Like, in the music video when she has that giant, like, what is the thing? Trombone? No, trumpet? No. What is that called? Tuba. She got a tuba. She got a tuba, and she's like, boom, boom, and she's like, shoots hearts out of it. I don't care. Like, that's so crazy and happy and bright for what? It's so adorable. And then we have this adorable bridge, this adorable ethereal hype bridge. I'm pretty sure Jiyoon starts it off, right, with her beautiful vocals, and then we have this hype build up into the last chorus, and it just makes me happy. I don't know how to describe to you that this song makes me happy. It's not an easy feat, and this song did it. Made me very happy. The first time I listened to it, and every time I listened to it after that. Okay, before we get to our number 1 pick of the year, we have some honorable mentions, just 5 of them. I'm not going to talk about them. We're just going to say them, and they'll play for like a couple seconds. We have Bad Idea by Moonbin and Sangha. We have Soul Lady by Yukika. We have Work Hard by DKB. Villain by Stella Jang. And 19 by Natty. Drumwall, drumwall, drumwall.
어디에 있던 난 언제든지 For you 너만을 위한 쇼를 보여줄게 단 하나뿐인 stage Only one for you.
At number 1, we have Count 1 2 by TOO. Are you surprised? I'm surprised. This song saved the summer. there was not many good summer bops that released this year. This was the summer bop that was released. The best song that was released this summer was this song, and this is the best song that was released of the whole year. And you can't change my mind. Don't try to, because you can't. What is it so bright for? Why is it so bright? And why do I like it so much? Before I got into K-pop, I was not into this bright style of song, but this is so good. I feel like I like music that makes me happy, and this song makes me so happy. When I tell you that bright concepts are now my favorite concepts, it's 95% because of this song. This song made me realize that bright concepts are what make my life. They just complete my life, and that's all I have to say. When I tell you that this song comes on and I cannot help but literally scream the lyrics, like, I know every lyric in this entire song, and I will be singing along to this song from start to finish. I will pause whatever I'm doing. I usually listen to music when I'm like playing games. I will pause that game to sing along to this song, pull up the lyrics and sing along, because it's so happy. I will listen to the song once singing along, and then I'll go back to the beginning and start playing the game again so I can listen to it at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, it's a song that it doesn't get old, and it's just so bright. And you can pick any one line of this entire song and play it, and I will be happy. I could be the saddest I've ever been in my entire life. You play one line of the song, and I will be like, I don't even know her. I don't even know Sadness. Who's she? It also has like a really brassy sound to it, which is my favorite sound. My favorite type of like instruments are those brass instruments, like saxophones and trumpets and trombones. The sound that, like, the way they make songs sound it just makes me feel happy. It makes me feel happy. And this song is full of them that are just going crazy, losing their minds, and I love it. I said that it's my favorite flavor of music. That's what I wrote down. I also feel like nobody talks about Donggon's vocals, but his vocals are so honey. They're full of honey, and it fits the song so perfectly. This brassy sound matches with his vocals so perfectly. It's a great song. Also, the music video is really cute. Like, it's just really cute. They're having a water gun fight. They're vibing. They're having the time of their lives, and it's a summer bop, and it filled with a summer music video. Literally, this song made me watch a whole variety show. I don't watch variety shows. This song made me watch their entire like zombie variety show. The entire thing. Because of this song. Kind of makes me feel like a preschooler. This song makes me feel like I'm in preschool. I never went to preschool, but it makes me feel like I'm in preschool. Just vibing. Having the time of my life. I don't have any worries when this song is on. I could have an exam tomorrow that I haven't studied for yet, and this song comes on. Not a care in the world. Not a care in the entire world. I will pause studying to listen to this song. I don't care. This song is my happiness, literally. So therefore, this is the best K-pop release of the year, and you can't change my mind. I hope you all enjoyed. Were you guys surprised with my list? Maybe you were. Maybe you weren't. That's cool. If you enjoyed this video, let me know what you thought of my list down in the comments below, and tell me your own list. Tell me your own top releases. You can do top 20, you can do top 50, you can do top 2 or top 5 or top 10, whatever you want, any number. Tell me your favorite releases of the year, K-pop title tracks. You know, give me reasons. I don't care. I want to read them. Tell me all about yourself, okay? Tell me like your credit card information. No, I'm kidding. Tell me your favorite songs and why you like them, because I want to hear it. And I hope you enjoyed my opinions and how much I talked and blabbered for so long about everything. Again, I hope you made use of that bar at the bottom if you didn't want to hear me talk the whole time. This year was a mess. 2020 was a mess, but the songs that were released were absolute bangers and just made me that much more into K-pop. I bought so many albums this year, it's such a problem, but we're not gonna talk about that because I spend all my money anyway, so we're vibing. That's all. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe for more in the coming year. This is gonna be a great year for us, okay? It's gonna be a great year. We're gonna do so many new things, okay? Y'all ain't even ready for what's coming. Okay, peace out, y'all. See you in the next video and in the new year. Wow. Before the end of the video, I just wanted to ask if you could please check out the link at the top of the description. It leads to a card that I made, which contains a bunch of links to other cards that other people have made that deal with various issues that are happening right now in the world. By taking the time to educate ourselves, we can truly create a better world. And if you look into these cards, you'll find so much information about so many injustices that are happening around the world and exactly how you can help, including donations, petitions, and other general education. Making sure that we are all educated and up to date on what is happening in the world can truly, truly change how these things play out. We all have a part in this, and staying silent is no longer an option. So educate yourself, work together, and let's create a better world. Thanks.